Good day, one and all. My name is Kathy, and I'd like to welcome you to this episode of the Scrap and Crafty Gardener. I wasn't going to do a video today because I really wanted to get my craft room organized where I can find things. Like, for example, I have this little die floating around. I have no idea what it goes to, and I was getting a little frustrated trying to find things. Like on this, I had this leaf in one spot. This was floating around all by itself. And then I thought, okay, I'm going to start with my stencils. They should be easiest to organize. And that's when I found all of the other parts to this, the stencils. So let's go through this. I saw other people's videos where they used this binder that you get on Amazon. This is a cake stencil storage binder. It was $25.99, and it comes with 50 pages. However, with those 50 pages, those are double-sided pages, so you can store up to 100 different things in this little binder. So let's get started and show you what I did. I also have this Brother P-Touch D220 label maker that I also got on Amazon. I like it in the fact that it can use batteries and to turn it on to print. You can also use it with electricity if you want to, but with the price of electricity, I've got tons of batteries. I want to use the battery option right now, at least. It does not come with the electric plug, so if you order one of these, any style, make sure it comes with your electric plug if that's how you want to use it. So this is what I did with my stencils. I cut 5 by 7/8 inch square pieces of just copy paper, very thin copy paper. It does come with paper already. It comes with this nice little stack of brights, yellows and blues and greens, but I wanted to color all my stencils so that I could see what they look like. So I started by bringing over my sponge brushes. So I did not use any ink pads. I didn't crack an ink pad open to do this. I used all the ink that was left on these brushes. Oh, and I got these tins, little buckets from the Dollar Tree, and they just hang on the wall. So I took each stencil and I colored it in. And I put on here that this had 2 stencils. And this fits in the front pocket. I did that for every stencil I had. Let's move this over here so you can see some of these stencils. And I'm sorry for the glare. This one has 3 stencils. This one has 5 stencils. And that's cute, the little dinosaurs. Now, the ones I know where they came from, like this is Sweet Stamps, and it's called the Jeweled Web. I printed that out with my label maker and put it on there, but I still put 1 stencil on here. And oh, I didn't put Gina K on here. I gotta do oh no, this is not Gina K. It looks like a Gina K, but this is a Colorful Life. It's a zinnia set, and there's 1 stencil. 1 stencil, a Colorful Life butterfly flight, and then here's an unknown stencil. But I went through and just used my brushes, and as you can see, it made for quite an eclectic color combo. One of my favorites is the Waffle Flower Brick Wall, and I know these pages are glaring. I do apologize for that. This one, I did use one of the sheets from here because I thought this little bumblebee would look cute on here. And this is actually done in my blues, and this is actually a dark green, and it comes out brown on there. And I just went through this whole book and did that. This is a pretty one. And I have fit every single one of my stencils in here with pages to spare. So when I know Sweet Stamps, Abstract. But I put on here 1 stencil, 1 stencil. There are some that have 6 stencils. Now here's my Tim Holtz mini collection, 2 stencils, and then there was a third, so I put it on the back. Now the Gina K Delightful Blooms, as you can see, it's got quite an eclectic color combo. I just used whatever brush had the most ink on it, and I put down that that has 4 stencils. This is going to be very, very handy. I like this one. Then I have some blank pages, and at the very back, I've got quite a few. I could still fill up yet. I put my larger, like my Tim Holtz stamps. So I have Tim Holtz Poinsettia, Tim Holtz Tiny Poinsettia. And on these, again, I put 1 stencil. And then that just, it closes up nicely with this elastic band. Now for my really large stencils, these are my, from scrapbooking. I just put those in 12 by 12 pages. And right now, I just have them held together with a glitter pipe cleaner. One of these days, I think I have an old 12 by 12 album that I can bring down here and put these in. But right now, this works great. And I have just put all my stencils, the larger ones, in here, because I just had them thrown in a box, and I couldn't tell one from another. It's a little hard. I should have put dark color paper behind this one. But now I can, my friends and I can just easily flip through here and see if there's a stencil we want to use. I like this one. Remember those scrapbooking days before we had all the stamps and dies and Cricuts and stuff? You had to trace out and color your own people. That's still a fun one to use. So that's how I did that. Oh, and I didn't even remember having this one. This is a baby silhouette and a bib. And I've got an idea for a card for this one. But it just helped me to focus my mind to go through all my stencils, get them organized so that I can use them. Now, the only ones that aren't going to be in either of these are the ones that have the die cuts, like this Gina K Designs Daisies Forever layering set. And I haven't categorized this one, but this is Pink Fresh Studios Blooming Branch. It has stencils, stamps, and a die cut. So those will be filed separately in the flower category. But all my other stencils are now in here. I love this organization method, and I think it's going to help me use what I have. That's it for today. I'm going to get back to organizing and start on my stamps and dies. Thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day.